favorite team, who would it be and why?
Saints!
Why?
Because they're the best in the West.
Because they're the best in the West. You know they're in the NFC South, right?
They're best in the South.
The Saints.
Okay, why is that?
They're forming all Saints today.
I guess we'll be the same.
Oh, yeah? Just because of the name?
I don't know.
No good reason?
Like obviously the Saints, because they're Saints. So yeah, the Saints,
Okay, why?
because they're Saints.
Are they truly saints? Now, are you a Christian?
Yes.
Okay, what's your bottom line reason for being a Christian?
I think it's got me through a lot of things in life, and it's never steered me wrong.
I'm Christian because it's the only hope we have for the future, and I believe Jesus Christ set the perfect example for us, so I live my life by his standards.
Demographics, probably.
Demographics? But just born and raised that way?
Probably, yeah. A lot of areas right here in New Orleans, in particular, is mainly Catholic. So.
That's a pretty deep question because I guess it's part of my culture and the way I was raised to believe in God, and the Bible actually teaches you how to live, whether you believe it or not. If you follow the instructions of the Bible, you live a good life.
Because I'm a good person and I go to church and I read the Bible.
Are you Christian at all? No. Okay, is that, let's see, well, let me ask that. Why in particular aren't you a Christian? You don't like it?
No, I'm a Christian, but I just...
Oh, you are a Christian, you're just not really into it? So do you believe the Bible to be literally true?
Most of it.
Okay, so which parts of it do you think aren't?
I don't know, I haven't read the Bible also, I don't know.
So now what do you think about Genesis? 6-day creation, Adam and Eve created at the beginning. Any thoughts on that? You believe it?
Yep.
Okay, well that's a good thought. You're afraid to give me your opinion, aren't you? What do you believe about Genesis? Do you believe it's literally true, or, I mean, what's 6-day creation?
No, the Bible is written figuratively, not literally.
All right, now what do you think about the book of Genesis?
I believe it.
Yeah, you believe it as it is then? 6-day creation, all that good stuff?
I mean, the study of the Bible shows that it wasn't 6 literal 24-hour days. It was a period of time, but I mean, I believe that God created everything, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think any argument's valid because there's no proof or evidence to prove anything. So.
Yeah, the whole Adam Eve thing. Typically, I don't believe, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you're supposed to believe it, but I don't believe that.
Right.
There's parts of it I don't believe, and there's parts that I do.
All right, so you believe in God?
Yes.
Believe God's written word? Believe what it says?
Majority of the Bible, because it is man written, so I think they have added stuff along the way on their own, but for the most part, yes.
Okay, cool. And so what about Genesis? Where it lays out the beginning history, 6-day creation, Adam and Eve in the beginning.
I don't know about that all the way.
Haven't studied it out, huh?
Growing up, you know, we were taught that in church growing up, but as you get older, some stuff you just think, okay, maybe not 100%. Because then, I mean, they have stuff on TV that say the first person they added remains was like an old black lady in Africa or something. I'm like, it's older remains than Adam and Eve? I'm like, so growing up and learning all this other different stuff, it's like, maybe that wasn't 100% true. But okay. Oh, look, number 25 to the right.
just all these people here, but yet we're different. You know, our fingerprints, our DNA, all of that, it's different. So, but like I said, the Bible is a good tool for your life purpose, how you live your life, how you treat your fellow man.
Okay, so if someone challenged you of your faith, say like, your faith is wrong. You know what? You would what?
I would listen.
Oh, you would listen? Hey, well, that's good. That's a good answer.
I would hear what they have to say. I don't think I'd really change my beliefs too much, though.
Well, as you can tell, asking just the right questions reveals some very interesting answers. I didn't talk to a whole lot of people today, but every single one of them claimed to be a Christian. But obviously, not many of them spent much time pursuing after the things of God or reading His Word. And this isn't just an issue in New Orleans. This problem is the same in every part of the country I've ever traveled to. You see, people know that God exists, because that part's obvious. And they call themselves Christian, because that's what their culture has taught them to think. That's the way I was before I became a Christian at the age of 24. Don't let that happen to you. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. What about you? Are you really a Christian? Or do you just think that you are? Make sure you get that straightened out before it's too late. Because your eternal life depends on it. I'm Daniel, and that's the word on the street.